Jenelle Evans, alum de teen mom, has perdido her puppy justo después de adoptarlo, provocando una fuerte reacción de los seguidores. Her marido, David Eason, fue condenado por disparar y asesinar their dog de la familia años antes. Teen mom admirers revelaron Facebook posts que aparentaban ser de Jenelle, evidenciando her insinuando a locals to monitor her labradoodle puppy. She published in her post, has disappeared desde las 3 de la tarde ayer. Our niños están muy inquietos. Seguidores difundieron la publicación en Reddit, criticando her por mostrar irresponsabilidad con otro animal. Consider dejar a puppy que apenas tiene 2 meses de vida en el bosque y después cuestionarse por qué no volvió. Wow, a critic reacted. Otra persona escribió, I sinceramente deseo bien deseo que el puppy se introdujo a algún individuos territorio y ellos lo rescataron. No puedo comprender cómo estos individuos pueden tener dogs hasta este punto. This delusional argumentation justo aquí plus el caso nugget plus her maltrato a Nathan's dos gatos en una temporada anterior. Like WTF, rememoraba a third critico. Otro individuo añadido, this is totally sickening. I admito que es irreal prohibirles el tráfico de más gatos, pero esto es simplemente desconcertante. Mi disculpa, an untrained 10-week-old puppy fue liberado y es culpa de los ancianos dogs. And you're so seguro de que es a realidad. Why are you publishing on internet? Es posible que nos permiten no permitir obtener más animals? She es una completamente irresponsible y desagradable dueña de mascotas, añadió otro usuario. Seguidores identificaron el perro en uno de los videos más recientes de Jenelle en TikTok, difundiéndolo a Reddit en un post distinto. En a post llamado New Dog on the Land, un usuario simplemente escribió, no. Otro critico. Otro animal para ser explotado. I'm beginning to believe David's fried squirrel fritters no correspond to squirrel, another admirator publicó. Deja de lado hashtag Free Britney, necesitamos hashtag Free the Landog, propuso a cuarto usuario. Someone más chimed in. Oh, Dios, pueden estos imbéciles no solo dejar los pobres animals en soledad ahora? Otro seguidor propuso. Vamos todos a unirse y reza brevemente por el chico. Nugget, Jenelle y David's Boston Terrier, sufrieron un ataque y muerte tras ser acusado de haber bit their hija Ensley. In April 2019, the madre de tres niños fue despedida debido a la represión acerca de la muerte del perro. In a YouTube video, the polémica pareja ha afirmado que el equipo de producción de Teen Mom tenía miedo de colaborar con David y abogaba por no visitar su hogar. In a declaration, an MTV representante declaró, MTV finalizó su vínculo con David Eason hasta un año atrás, en February 2018, y desde aquel momento, no ha producido nuevas temporadas de Teen Mom 2 con él. As of April 6, 2019, we decided to cancel the filming of Jenelle Eason and no longer plan to elicit her narrative in the coming season. Después del suceso, David fue nuevamente imputado por animal cruelty después de haber disparado y asesinado la vaca de la familia. The padre de dos grabó a sí mismo comiendo el animal de la finca y difundió imágenes gráficas de su cabeza. A pesar de que han pasado años desde la muerte de Nugget, los aficionados no han permitido que Jenelle o David olviden aquel suceso. In March, David fue acusado de asesinar a another dog de la familia. The drama aflora después de que he reveló una situación con un vecino relacionada con their pet junior. In the video, he reveló que el perro había desaparecido. La controversial ex-estrella de reality show divulgó la información a través de TikTok, afirmando, actualización sobre Junior. Este fue un border de 2 semanas atrás. Después de aquel día, he volvió a correr y la mujer de la calle, Stephanie, informó me que sería la última vez y que estaba exhausta al máximo. He continuó, she aparentó que él era agresivo, pero en realidad es el perro el que es agresivo. Junior ha desaparecido desde entonces y no está en ninguna refugio. After leaving messages on my gate and constantly messaging me for weeks, she has become totally silent and no responds to my messages. His post finalizo, her silencio es desolator. The video fue reuploaded to Reddit, donde los seguidores expresaron su descontento. The individual K uploaded the video on the web wrote in some portion, another one bites the dust on the land, refiriéndose a la muerte de Nugget. David probably has asesinado el perro, another usuario de Reddit Remorio. A third critico escribió, saved him from an early affiliation to Nugget. David, F*** K, el vecino Maurice un premio por salvar una vida. David no es ajeno a controversias, hay acusaciones de este tipo. Fans a menudo critican al expadre de Teen Mom por llevar un arma con él en situaciones innecesarias. The pareja has no respondido a fan inquietudes acerca de tener mascotas. Jenelle Evans, the former Teen Mom 2 star known for her tumultuous life both on and off camera, has once again found herself at the center of controversy. Just days after adopting a new puppy, Jenelle revealed in a now-deleted social media post that the dog had gone missing in the woods near her North Carolina home. The incident comes in the shadow of her husband David Eason's highly publicized history with their pets, including the tragic death of their French bulldog Nugget in 2019. The situation has reignited fierce debates about the couple's suitability as pet owners and added another chapter to their ongoing saga of personal and public turmoil. Jenelle recently announced the adoption of a mixed-breed puppy named Rosie, sharing photos of the dog playing with her children on their sprawling rural property. Fans initially praised the star for giving the puppy a loving home, hoping it marked a fresh start for the family after years of controversy surrounding their treatment of animals. However, just a few days later, Jenelle took to Instagram to share a frantic plea for help. Rosie ran off into the woods last night, and we can't find her, she wrote. We've been searching all day, and we're heartbroken. Please, if anyone sees her, let us know. The post was met with a mix of sympathy and skepticism. While some fans offered words of encouragement and shared tips for finding lost pets, others questioned why the dog had been left unattended in the first place, especially given the couple's controversial history with animals. The incident has dredged up painful memories of the couple's past, particularly the 2019 killing of their French bulldog Nugget. David admitted to shooting the dog after it allegedly nipped at their daughter Ensley, a decision that sparked outrage and led to a brief removal of the couple's children by Child Protective Services. The backlash was so severe that Jenelle was fired from Teen Mom 2, and the couple's reputation has struggled to recover ever since. Despite the controversy, Jenelle and David have continued to adopt pets, including chickens, goats, and other dogs. Critics argue that their history suggests a pattern of neglect and poor decision-making when it comes to animal care. After what happened to Nugget, how could they even think about adopting another dog? One commenter wrote on social media. This is irresponsible and heartbreaking. Jenelle and David reportedly organized a search party to look for Rosie, enlisting neighbors and even hiring a local tracker to help locate the missing puppy. Jenelle documented the effort on her Instagram stories, showing clips of her family walking through dense woods, calling out the dog's name, and leaving food and water in the hope that Rosie would return. I know people are going to judge me, but we're doing everything we can to find her, Jenelle said tearfully in one video. We love Rosie, and we just want her to come home. While some fans commended the couple's efforts, others remained unconvinced, questioning why proper precautions weren't taken to keep the puppy safe. The news quickly spread across social media, sparking heated debates among fans and critics alike. Animal welfare advocates were particularly vocal, with many calling for an investigation into the family's treatment of their pets. It's time for authorities to step in and ensure no more animals are placed in harm's way, said one Twitter user. This isn't just a mistake, it's a pattern. Others, however, argued that the couple deserved a chance to redeem themselves. People make mistakes, one fan wrote. At least they're trying to find Rosie. Let's hope she's found safe and sound. The incident has also shed light on the family's complex dynamics. Jenelle's relationship with David has been fraught with controversy, from allegations of domestic disputes to their shared parenting struggles. Critics argue that the couple's turbulent home life may not be the best environment for pets, while supporters believe that Jenelle is doing her best under difficult circumstances. In a recent podcast episode, Jenelle opened up about the pressures of public scrutiny. "Everyone thinks they know my life, but they don't," she said. "I'm not perfect, but I love my kids and I love my animals. People just want to see me fail." Her comments have done little to quell the criticism, as many believe that actions speak louder than words. As of now, Rosie has not been found, and the family's search efforts continue. Jenelle has promised to update her followers on any developments, expressing hope that the puppy will be located soon. "We're not giving up," she wrote in a recent Instagram story. "Rosie is part of our family, and we're going to do whatever it takes to bring her home." Meanwhile, animal rescue organizations in the area have offered assistance, with some urging the family to consider surrendering their pets in the future to avoid further incidents. The incident has reignited broader conversations about pet ownership, responsibility, and accountability. Experts in animal welfare stress the importance of understanding the commitment involved in caring for pets, particularly for families with young children or chaotic home environments. "Adopting a pet is a lifelong commitment," said Dr. Sarah Watkins, a veterinarian and animal behavior specialist. "Families need to ensure they have the resources, time, and stability to provide a safe and loving home." The debate also highlights the role of social media in shaping public perception. While Jenelle's transparency about her life has garnered both support and criticism, some argue that the constant spotlight may exacerbate the challenges she faces. For Jenelle Evans, the situation with Rosie is yet another chapter in a life marked by ups and downs. While she continues to navigate the fallout from the incident, her focus remains on finding the missing puppy and proving to her critics that she's capable of change. "I know I've made mistakes, but I'm trying to do better," she said in a recent statement. "I just want people to give me a chance." Whether Rosie is found or not, the incident serves as a stark reminder of the responsibilities that come with pet ownership and the scrutiny that comes with life in the public eye. As the search for Rosie continues, the Evans family remains under intense scrutiny. With their every move dissected by fans and critics alike, it's clear that their journey will continue to be anything but ordinary. For Jenelle, the challenge lies not just in finding Rosie, but in rebuilding trust with the public and proving that she's capable of providing a stable and loving environment for both her children and her pets. "People can say what they want about me," she said. "At the end of the day, I'm just a mom trying to do what's best for my family."